I don't take domestic home showers anymore. The two modalities of showering for me are the waterfall, the best one, my preferred one, and I'll go to the waterfall and take a shower, a cleansing shower, cleaning myself up if it's sunny like today, if it's a sunny day. And then Mother Nature, Gaia, provides us with many other means of cleansing and cleaning and showering, and one of them is the rainfall. So if it's raining, I go outside and I shower in the rain. I shower in the rain. Of course, there are many other methods. You could jump in a lake, and etc, etc, etc. And so now some of you guys might be like, well, you know, the rain now, it's like really bad quality because of the pollution and everything. You know, these waterfalls, you know, I mean, waterfall is probably the best way for you to shower because it's moving water, right? As long as it's moving. My dad told me something one time I never forget. We were in Banff in Rocky Mountains, and you know, nobody will touch the water there for drinking purposes, but my dad didn't care. If it's falling, he told me, look, if the water is flowing, it's drinkable. And since then I follow that advice. You know, if it's movable, it's drinkable. You know, now these are small waterfalls, I don't know, but the ones we were drinking from in the Rockies, they were like pretty massive, pretty big. And yeah, it was like one of the best waters I ever drank, right? So regardless, this showering here in a waterfall would be a lot better for you, believe me, than the fluoride rich water in your showers. Okay? So even if this isn't like, you know, the way it's the most optimal or whatever, or rainfall is polluted, it's still better than you than all the fluoride and all that nasty shit the government's put in our water pipes. Okay, so to show you how domesticated we are, you know, we have the program in our head that to take a shower it has to be in your home. It's a program, just a program. You know where you pick it up from? Advertisements on TV. That's where you pick it up. Furniture, home, shower, bathroom. And so you think that this is how a human being ought to live. And you think that's the optimal way of living, but it is anything but that. It's far from that. And you know, if humans lived in their most optimal environment, that would be the tropics, then you would always have access either to a waterfall or rainfall or the beach. Okay, the beach has different medicinal qualities to it, as I'm learning now, you know. So you go hop in a beach. If there's no beach, you hop in a waterfall. If there's no waterfall, you hop in a lake. You know, if you're living where humans are most optimally designed to live, there's always something. Now, if you're a cold enthusiast, hey, look, I used to jump in cold, freezing Canadian lakes. You know, you could still do it. There's no excuse there for you. But I'm saying, you know, we're so domesticated to the point where, you know, we think that, you know, you have to shower and it's at home. I haven't used the shower ever since I got here. And I'm not going to. Why would I? Why would I when I got a beach, waterfalls? There's no point. Rainfall. There's no point. And I'm sure each one of those has a different medicinal quality. The waterfall will have a different medicinal quality, different cleansing properties than say the beach, than say the rainfall, than say a lake. Now I also, like, you know, took a jump in here. May not be the cleanest, but hey, again, all this is still cleaner for you than the shower water with the fluoride and the chlorine, all types of nasty shit there that your skin is absorbing. So yeah, I haven't taken a shower ever since I got here. I haven't taken a proper shower like a civilized person, and I'm not going to. Why would I? Absurd. Really absurd. You take a shower here in the waterfalls. Oh wow. And then the sun dries you off. You know, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. So that's how domesticated we are. That's how disconnected we are from the mother, from Gaia. And it's all, you know, by design. The architects of the Matrix, the you know, the reptilians, whatever you want to call them. These, you know, the people who are programming farming the humans, essentially. Farming the humans, slaving the humans. They want us as disconnected from the planet, from Gaia, from our mother, as possible, because the mother gives us everything. Really, the mother, Gaia, she gives us children everything. She gives us cleansing, she gives us healing, she gives us food, if that's how you want to get your food, yeah, like dense foods. She gives you that too. You know, she gives you that. I mean, coconuts are all over the place. She gives you clean drinking water, but of course we pollute it. She gives us everything, really. She gives us everything. She gives us, I mean, the energy. I mean, if you're a breatharian and you're just living off the subtler forms of energy, I mean, I have been sitting here. Let's see. I want to be accurate with this, so no exaggerations. What time is it? Okay. You know, approximately I've been sitting here for 2 hours now. I don't want to leave because the energy is so strong here. I took maybe 2 sips of water the whole time I'm here. I'll tell you, I don't want to eat right now. It's just kind of, it'll ruin it. My stomach will start moving and I could feel the energy going down, you know, and like some sounds, and like the body has to go to work now to process the food. And I'm just hanging out here because the energy is so strong here. The prana here is so strong, and perhaps that's Gaia's greatest gift to us. It's the prana, the energy. You know, the prana. Because, you know, you go to certain places, anywhere you go close near water, anywhere near water, flowing water, beach, especially if it's flowing, it's going to have strong prana. Lakes are very strong, but not as strong as waterfalls or the beach, because the water isn't flowing, isn't in motion. But still very strong. And that's why, because the prana is so strong around water, you'll see life around water. You see, a lake has life around it. Life is attracted to where prana is. Okay, there is so much life in the tropics because that's where the prana is strongest. The prana is strongest around the tropics. So then that's why most life is in the tropics, because that's where the prana is the strongest. And so any body of water, waterfalls, flowing water, you're going to see a lot of insects and plants and all kinds of life forms, really. Monkeys, I mean, there's no monkeys on the island unless somebody brought them here. But, you know, you go pretty much, this is universal in all of Gaia, all of Mother Nature. That anytime there's a body of water, there is a plenty of life, an abundance of life there, because there's an abundance of prana. And really, I came here to Phangan because I wanted to be near water, because I wanted some healing. Because God knows, 15 years in the system, in the draconian system of North America, and the ruthlessness of it, the lack of love and lack of, you know, healing, and really traumatized me in ways that I don't even want to know. Let's just get to the healing. Let's work on the healing. I'm not gonna sit here like a psychoanalyst and analyze it. I don't care. What's important is the present moment. What's important is healing. And I really came to an island because it's a place where there's plenty of water, so that I could get some healing, get some cleansing from the earth, from the mother. And I have absolutely made the right choice. So yeah, we don't need to shower. We don't need to be in homes, showering at home. It's absurd. Like the quality of your shower at home, inside a little box with practically no prana there, versus here, I don't have to tell you. Most of you have at some point jumped in a lake or showered in a waterfall. You know, it's a completely natural, experience harmonious, in alignment with the Tao, in alignment with the way. And that's why it gives you the most benefits as far as cleaning you up from the outside and from the inside. Okay? Showering under these waterfalls and then bathing in the mid-noon sun, by the way. The only way you could withstand the mid-noon sun, especially in the tropics, is to be near water. So I'll shower under the waterfalls. Once I'm dried up, shower again, dry up under the sun, because if you jump in the waterfall, you shower under the waterfall, and then you hang out by the sun. It's the most beautiful feeling ever, to hang out by the sun when you're wet from the waterfall, right? And then you get a little hot. I'm getting a little hot right now. I'll do another jump. Just hang out here. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And that's the thing. I see the root of all my addictions. I see the root of all my addictions. My addictions to all kinds of drugs, whether it's LSD, whether it's food, whether it's my addictions to social media. I see the root of all my desires, my worldly desires, because I'm unsatisfied, I'm unfulfilled, I'm disconnected. And here you get to be more connected with the elements, and then you're like, I'm just satisfied. It's like, I've been sitting here for 2 hours. 1 hour I spent learning Thai. Okay, like just on my phone, I downloaded a bunch of videos. And I just listen. I just watch it, listen. I'm learning like this. I'm not trying to learn, not trying to, grasp things. I just listen. I'm listening, I just listen. And you pick it up. You pick it up, right? So I just hang out here, learn some Thai, do some meditation here on this rock. And then, lay it out on that bench over there. Shower under the waterfalls. I met some travelers. They were just here. The place was beaming with travelers just a little while ago. For some reason now it quieted down. And this is another interesting thing about energy. It comes in waves. I think everything is a sine wave. So just before I started making the video, a bunch of travelers and tourists came in here. A bunch. There was a bunch. I met so many of them. And they were here. They took pictures. Now there's like nobody. There's like nobody. And watch, after in a little while, the place will be storming with people. And I observed the same pattern when I worked in a coffee shop. I worked in Tim Hortons. Somebody will come in and order white hot chocolate. And for the next hour, everybody's ordering white hot chocolate. Then, nobody's ordering it anymore. Then somebody comes in, orders, French vanilla. Next thing you know, all orders are French vanilla. And on it goes. So everything is like waves. And the water teaches you that, because the water is constantly in motion, in flow, right? Especially waterfalls and beach. Anything in flow, anything in motion will teach you that, and then you see it. You see this flow of energy, this sine wave, right? Life is a sine wave. It's like do. And if you want to get in the flow, just do this with your hands, both hands, right? I can't do it with my other hand because I'm holding the stick. But just do this for like 5 minutes and you'll get in the flow of things, because everything is a sine wave. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you to all the Patreons for supporting this channel, supporting me on my journey. You guys are very generous, and I'm honored to be living and sharing my journey, my particular journey. It's a journey, an experience, more of an experience than a journey, because it really is nowhere. There's really nothing to do and nowhere to be. Really, that's what you learn. The more you be it, moment by moment. It's just like not a journey. It's an experience. And I'm very grateful to be experiencing this. I'm really, really, really grateful. Being here is really better than I thought. It really is better than I thought. And I intentionally tried not to think about it too much, because I don't want expectations. I just want to come here because I know once I'm here, it's heaven. But even then, whatever expectations I have, this has exceeded it. Okay, so I'm really grateful, and I'm grateful for you guys for supporting. If you would like to support, be part of the Patreon family, if you believe in the message that I preach here, the things that I rant about, you could do so with $2 a month. Okay, and those $2, they're being spent here. They're going towards people who need them. You know, Thai people make little money. So yeah, just think about it like this, and then, you know, you could pledge $2 a month. That's about it, really. Like, come on, you know, like, come on. Get off your lazy ass, get your credit card, put in the information, forget about it. $2 a month. If you don't like the monthly thing, I got a link for one-time donations on PayPal as well. You can just make a one-time. Anything, if you want to just show your appreciation in that way. I got the links for Patreon and the PayPal donations in the description. Love you guys, and until next time, may the force be with you.